as long as time began, people and families have depended upon fire as a basic need. Back in the turn of the 19th century, when our house was constructed, in the center of this small home was built a chimney. The chimney provided for means to have a fire burning safely inside that little home. The fire provided for heat and the preparation for meals. The chimney was often referred to as the heart of the home. So come with us today. Welcome to the Brixton Family Farm and the Savory Life. With great sadness, Lee and I decided to remove that old chimney in order to move forward with our home renovation. We tried many different ways. We moved rooms around on paper to incorporate the old brick structure, but in the end, it just wasn't possible. This build has taken on many different directions over the last year, and we put pencil to paper, wrinkled up that paper, threw that paper away, and drew and erased and drew and threw away and drew, and you get the point. This journey seems as though it has taken forever so far, but in the end, we've decided that all these great ideas we needed just to stay the course. When it came to that old chimney, it was difficult. Most of the last year, we have spent our time uncovering the old farmstead, removing plaster, carpet, floors, walls, fixtures, with all the ideas of repurposing what we could. COVID hit, and we learned that construction lumber was made of pure gold, so I'm glad that we removed to repurpose. Retirement is rounding the corner, and we hope to be moved in before we retire. I'm not sure sleeping under the stars is in my foreseeable future. A few years ago, when that last log was burned and all the clinker shoveled from the stove, that wood burner was replaced with a high-efficiency gas furnace. The need to vent out through this chimney was no longer needed. The chimney was capped off at the roof and covered up as it had never been there to start with. This week, with 3 men, a sledgehammer, hammer drill, and a lot of brawn, within a few hours, the heart of the home had fallen in rubble only to be removed. Sure, there was a lot of complaining of the smell and discussion wondering why the house had never started on fire with all that creosote built up. A part of me wondered what the spirit of the build was when that first brick was laid so many years ago. Often, as we dismantle this place, I wonder what it must have felt like to build this place in the name of progress, what the family was like all those many years ago, and how life must have been very different. Sadness is often overwhelming, as I imagine the first family watching me take this place apart, one nail, one board, and one brick at a time. I look forward to the time when our backwards momentum becomes forward. Will the final nail that I drive become another century-old story of a little farm in the great northern wilderness? With what we leave behind today, will it serve well into the future to improve the lives of many? Looking forward, I can see what I believe to be the end product. However, my wife needs to see it all in real time. So, enter the drawings. Desiring to become more self-sufficient, will this house provide for a base landing, allowing for us to be successful? As our days turn to weeks, and then months, then years, this lifetime that we have lived will be acceptable as a life of what God has intended. Until next time, be a blessing to someone, and may God bless you. Hey, if this video was entertaining, or even a little bit informative, go to the page, like and share. It is estimated that every day 22 veterans take their own life. Get involved. Call the Veterans Crisis Hotline, 800-273-8255.